Hello, hello. This is Ranger Vivina, and I am playing Dark Ages by Crew Interactive. Currently, I'm on my alternate Marrian, who is a Fiosachd priest, and I'm going to be giving a Fiosachd mass. Actually, the mass is going to be all about like self-empowerment and stepping outside of your own limitations and boundaries. A couple people have brought some items up and said it before Marrian. She's very cold-hearted as a Yukioni. That means that she is a snow woman, so she is like the deathly spirit. It's a type of uh, Oni demon from Japan that is of a woman who died from betrayal of like a lover or a loved one. Here we have the Orin, not Orin, sorry, none of this is Orin, that's why it's trash to her. But this is rum, brandy, and then a green high tonic. And green high tonics are used to buy more powerful skills and spells. So go a little bit over here, take a real quick while we're waiting for people to get here and go into the gods of Temuiar. That is the primary land that you enter. There are two lands. There's Temuiar and there's Medinia. And you do hear about other lands or far off places, but those are the main continents that the game is taking place in. And so this is all based on Gaelic folklore and like history and things like that. So Fiosachd is the god of swiftness and wealth. He is sometimes deceptive and silent. He cultivates treasure. He is prayed to for luck. He was cast out of Asoda, I believe. That is sort of like the land of the gods. Like it is a place beyond Aslings and beyond our mortal plane that through a special ritual at the Millith altar, you can travel to the outskirts of Asoda and ascend your experience to gain more health and mana. After he was cast out, he wandered, surviving the transformations of the Aeons. So he's very immutable and all about change and growth. His allies are Grimal, which is interesting because it's the god of law. And then Cianlater, which is the god of war or victory and things of that nature. And his enemies are of Kale, which is like balance in nature, and Diok, who was debauchery, but has since become about like inspiration and creativity, which is interesting because being able to be so mutable to survive, being outside of your native plane over all the eons, then you would have to be kind of creative. And we're currently in Abel, the outskirts of Abel, which is very close to Millith and Private Cave, the very central area. Here we have with us is Treatise, Claudine, Danana, Skalrith, and Namisuki. Namisuki might be a familiar name. She is a Grimalian. You can go here to her legend. You can see she is a Grimal acolyte. So they are allies. And I guess I could see why he would favor Grimal with, the word of law and like civilization, because without that, who's going to put a marker or value on treasure and how to gauge that? Finances very much ties in with society and stability, things of that nature. And I'll lower this so you can see a little bit more. So, like, he cultivates treasure. So, he doesn't just seek it, because that would be like collecting treasure. He cultivates it. So, he ingenuity, like, what would be the right word? You know, maybe he's a crafter. Look at all this jewelry here. So like gemsmiths, rogues, things like that nature, they pray to Fio. Also, when you at the end of the Fio Mass, the Fiosachd Mass, you get a godly reward. So I went to a Grimal Mass earlier and I got the Grimal's spirit. I think it's something with mana or mana regeneration. I would have to look that up here in a second. But Fiosachd gives you like a little treasure chest that's gonna have uh, money in it. And I think it's like 0 to 1,000,000 or something like that gold that you can get randomly. I'm gonna look up the god items here real quick on vorloff.com. It's one of the better places to go to get information on the game. You can also go to da-wizard.com, and you can also go to Wanderlust, I believe, has some information, but the most accurate and largest assortment of modern up-to-date information is going to be from Vorloff. Alright, I can't find the god items. I really don't like the listing here. It's not exactly clear where everything is. Yeah, because I clicked here on like the religions of Temuiar, and you would think that it would list the god items and what rewards they give you. Here we go. It's at the very bottom. Yeah, so Grimal's Spirit gives you a plus 10k mana for 1 hour, so that'd be nice for hunting. I guess probably not too much. Fiosach's gift is just a random amount of gold. Okay, so it's not exactly stated clearly here how much random gold that is. I think that was what it was. No, oh, dang it. Is it 1p? Worshipper. Alright. Alright, also joining us we have Sulkasa, Dag, Maggio, Nirina, and First Aid. I'm doing this in parentheses because normally Marrian is very cold and would not make jokes or stick her tongue out at anyone. Alright, so this is the interesting thing that always comes up, it seems like, when I'm doing a mass. So, Danana wants to become a worshiper. One of the things that priests can do, it says bard, but besides being a weast, I am a priest. It'll be here somewhere. There we go. Yep, priest right there. So, okay, this song is not very Fio. We're gonna skip ahead. Sweet, this song is called, well, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to go ahead and start the mass now. I'm going to give like a brief little speech, so just listen in and enjoy. I felt that community was a really important thing that I wanted to focus on. There's been a lot of community discussion going on about quality of life updates, and there's been a lot of players returning from this, that, and the other. Old players and newer players. Oh, I messed up. No, it isn't. There we go. Now we've get. Oh, now we begin to mess. Ah, ba ba ba. I messed up. Alright. So what I was saying is, a lot of people have like multiple accounts, and so they'll just go and hunt by themselves, and like that's not gonna help bring that was a really little bit amount of gold. People back, to the game. And it's not going to help the community stay invested. And if there's more people out there, like, reaping the rewards, getting the experience, getting stronger, then we can continue to push the bounds. There's so much, like, in the new Black Star area that probably hasn't even been fully, like, explored. So that's why I think that building new community is important. That's the whole reason why I started making these videos, especially like with recording the masses and everything like that. I did take like a long break from Dark Ages because I had a lot of stuff that I was doing in real life, doing like a big career thing. Now I'm trying to focus on my health some right now. And just through my experiences with other communities, because I'm in a LARP, live action role play community, Amp Guard, and I've served on like the board directors there, and I've worked with building communities there. I do demos with the friends. Come Try LARP is something new and exciting that I've been doing. And it's just, that's how things, if you're not growing, you're dying, was a really important lesson that was taught to me. And so the lesson that I really want to pass off today is think about your community, think about your fellow players. If you really want Dark Ages to continue to be successful and not disappear, then we need to play this game together. Like, that's what's going to help it survive and what's going to make it more fun and enjoyable for everyone. So I hope you liked my masks. Again, I'm Ranger Vivina. Please like, comment if you have a topic you would like me to touch on in mass, or just in general, a video or anything you would like to see. Also, please subscribe, and you can also follow me on Twitter at Ranger Vivina. Thanks, and you have a great day.